From the leaked text messages from Bruce dissing fellow streamers like Kai Cenat, YourRage, and even Lil Yachty, to going off on people, Bruce is known for being controversial, like this 𝐒𝐿𝐄𝐃 clip.
That was the night that everything happened. But 𝐒𝐿𝐄𝐃, you can tell yourself on God, nobody will literally care on God. Like you're on Rumble.
And going off on his community on a regular basis.
Playing about it, you could just send it back. We'll give you your money back, cause get money would sell it on Grailed and resell it. I'm so sick of this ass generation, whatever the is nowadays. These hoodies are literally reselling for $400. You give it to somebody else. Give it to your little cousin, your little brother, please, or give it back to me. I'll gladly take it off your hands. Holy.
There's of course many more controversies that we'll talk about later in the video, but it's clear that this man is a problem and has a problem as of currently. In a span of a year, Bruce went from being loved by the community to now being looked at as a dangerous person to be associated with. The leaked messages were the tip of the iceberg and the defining moment of the split from community to community. There's a lot of confusion going on about this situation since it randomly popped up out of nowhere, but this has been brewing for a little over a year. All the pent-up anger from Bruce's end to Kai, to YourRage, AMP, and OTK led to this. So how did this all happen? Well, who leaked it and why? His mods did. They had enough of Bruce's quote-unquote antics of how he was treating them, so they said F it and let it rip. Pause. Alright, before we dig deeper into this, let's get into the events that led up to this for a way better understanding of this, because this still doesn't all make sense. So to the people who don't know Bruce, which is impossible since you clicked on this video, but I'll give you a quick summary of who he is. Bruce is from Atlanta and is a popular Twitch streamer. He's been streaming since he was in his teen years. He has a strong fan base called DEO, which stands for Drop Him Off. That's all you need to know when it comes to Bruce. If you want to get in his full rise to fame, I suggest watching this video. Now, when it comes to Bruce, he is what I like to call a Kanye. Definition: a Kanye is a guy who isn't afraid to voice their opinion, whether they're right or wrong. They're also popular for having those tendencies, and it can benefit you. But the con for being a Kanye is that you have more of a chance to lose friendships and business deals and yada yada yada. Bruce fits that perfectly.
Gun to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs.
Okay, so now that you have that in mind, let's start around the Otk era. One True King, commonly referred to as OTK, is a content creating group created by content creators like 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿, 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐿, Esfand, Rich Campbell, and Tips Out. OTK is a part of the Poggers community. Poggers are, well, these niggas. Bruce joins them in March of 2022. He creates some content with them and streams with them for a while, bringing the Poggers into his DEO community along the way, which increased his fan base. So now he has reach from Poggers and WNL. But he resigns less than a year later on January 2023. The next day, it went haywire, and Bruce called out 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐿 of OTK.
𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐿, stop texting my phone. You are blocked. Bitch ass nigga. Don't ever come at me like that ever a day in your fucking life. I did way more for you than I was even supposed to. Period. Don't ever text my phone, you're blocked. Don't try to come at me. No time. Let me talk to you on my tip shit. Don't ever try to text my phone. No. From there was no more OTK, no more Poggers, and Bruce was perfectly fine with that because he didn't want anything to do with that anymore. There's obviously more to that, but just know that this is one of many factors in Bruce's falling out. DYK was a group of 3 of the biggest streamers, Kai, Bruce, and YourRage. They used their weekly streaming event called Boys Night, where they brought their audiences together every weekend.
What's up? What's up?
In short, DYK slowly started becoming a thing, and fans weren't having it. Part of it was busy schedules from Kai and YourRage, and mostly Bruce not streaming. The community was begging for DYK streams since it's been a minute, and Bruce basically said he isn't really friends with Rage and Kai, and that they don't message him outside of streaming.
Fucking only wanting to call people when it's for content. All 4 of them niggas called my phone when I wasn't streaming, but no,
yo, bro,
not all, bro.
No more being around the bush for shit.
When I wasn't streaming, nigga, I gave you the link to my
Bruce said Kai and Rage, but he was mainly talking about Kai since he claims that Kai only calls and texts for content. But that's what many fans and streamers found weird. Bruce was talking about Kai and Rage being fake friends, but this is the things he was saying behind their back. And who can forget the DDG beef that started out of nowhere that same month? This weird beef started with Bruce bringing Lucky, a rapper, onto his stream. Everything about the stream was cool and all around positive vibes, until Bruce read a comment from a fan wanting a DDG x Lucky collab.
Lucky hop on DDG track. Nah. I'm gonna save you from that one myself.
You don't fuck with him?
I fuck with DDG.
Yeah, he just started hitting me up.
I don't fuck with his music. I'm just playing.
Nah, I fuck with brother.
This obviously got DDG's attention, and in no time, the quote-unquote joke from Bruce turned into another internet beef for DDG. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of the situation, we need to look at the initial spark for this meaningless, egotistical battle between the two. Since Bruce started this war by saying,
"Go to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs,"
we need to know why he said what he said. I mean, after all, he could have chosen not to read it. The answer is that there is no reason. Bruce and DDG were kinda cool before then. They even played teams on Fortnite in January 2019. And I'm not even mentioning that Bruce gave props to DDG for saying that he could actually rap in an XXL Cypher reaction video.
I can respect DDG because he can actually rap. You know what I'm saying?
The comment that started it all was likely surface level, but DDG didn't take it too lightly as he responded on his stream saying this about Bruce.
What it is, man? What it is, man? What you mean?
It's not a joke. He probably said it's a joke after he seen his chat like, oh, like that's disrespect, bro. Like,
it would then turn into back and forth shots. DDG obviously got a lot of backlash from DEO and the rest of the streaming community. Memes would be made through Reddit and Twitter using Bruce's joke about name 5 DDG songs. Even 𝐒𝐿𝐿uminati, a YouTube legend, took it to another level with the doo-doo garbage thing.
Doo-doo garbage.
They would eventually squash the beef in the DMs, and it seemed like everything was cool. But randomly, out of nowhere, the beef sparked up once again, and it led up to the DDG versus Bruce showdown on Discord, moderated by Kai Cenat and YourRage. I put quotation marks because it really wasn't moderation. It was half moderation and half instigation from Kai and Rage. Let's go through a quick rundown of what happened for a better understanding of why Bruce was mad at Kai and Rage. Kai Cenat and YourRage tried to set up a cordial convo between DDG and Bruce, but here's the thing. They likely knew it was gonna turn out bad since the beef was fresh and both are known for their huge egos. It was gonna be a match made in hell, and it was. Let's set the scene. On April 28th, 2023, on a Saturday night, Bruce went live to celebrate his achievement of hitting 1 million subscribers. He celebrated by getting drunk and thanking his viewers. He was live for a couple of hours, and shortly after, DDG tweeted, "Quick stream, pull up." From there, the two would meet up on Discord, and off the rip, Bruce immediately starts trolling DDG while DDG tried to keep things civil. But things quickly turned left.
He's streaming. I'm talking about real life. Like you talking about. Who? That know where your studio at. Stop.
I ever see you.
Bro, you're a grown man and look at how you acting, bro.
You are too.
I know I am, and I'm talking with you. I could have been
Bro,
mad when you called me a hoe.
You're jumping on the bed doing Fortnite emotes, bro. You're a kid. You're a kid, bro. You're childish.
And be me because I got all the swag. That's why you're not as fly as me. My jewelry way better than
What are you
yours.
talking
My Cartier's
about?
way
What are you
iced out than
talking about,
yours.
bro?
Nigga, I seen your Cardi's on stream. Plain as the my shit got 40 pointers. Level up,
What are
please.
we talking about?
You don't know what you're speaking on, Daryl. I'm not no little. You can't at me. I don't give a. I'm holding my nuts on you, my nigga.
flyer than you.
I don't give a no. I am.
I got 40
Nigga, you just got in the fast.
I got 40 pointers in my Cartier. You don't.
What the bro, you are lame, bro. I'm letting you know right now. You're lame, bro.
Many stated that DDG was butthurt by Bruce's comments and that he shouldn't have taken it seriously since it was surface level jokes. But let's put ourselves through DDG's shoes for a second. You barely know Bruce, but the only reason why you know him is through mutual homies. You join a Discord call moderated by Bruce's close friends, Kai Cenat and Rage, and immediately get trolled and have no backup. It's basically all of Rage, Kai, and Bruce's community versus DDG, and everyone was shitting on this nigga. They even took over DDG's chat while this moderation was going on. But little did they know, DDG had this to say in the midst of all of it.
You are the weakest nigga in your group, bro.
I guess.
These are your big homies. They're your big homies. You're the weakest nigga in the group.
Right.
You are the little. Calm down, relax. You're
Yeah.
not Kai, bro. You're not him. You're not them, bro. You are the young. Work your way up.
At a 25, at an age.
And then the nigga gonna have to check
Listen,
your
listen,
Put you on the
Daryl.
motherfucking internet. Then you gonna be down bad. You're not him.
Don't evolve like me and Kai on no
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. Like it has nothing to do with them, bro. You are talking to them. You are talking about them, and it has nothing to do with them, bro.
I guarantee you this. Watch how I speak this into existence.
Even though me and 𝐒𝐿𝐿uminati got our differences, he got more impact than somebody. I beef with both of them. I see who has more impact. Bruce doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. I'm telling y'all that right now, bro. He doesn't have it. He's a matter of time before he's done.
Bruce would later get banned from this stream because he said the hard R to DDG. He would take a break, only to announce that he's taking his streaming talents to 𝐒𝐃. But what happened later is one of the most out-of-pocket things I've seen this year. And you could say Kai has every right to be mad in this situation. When Bruce signed to 𝐒𝐃 on May 2023, Kai congratulated him.
DO, congrats. I hope y'all turn that
platform up.
but later only to be met with trolling by Bruce and Aiden on Twitter. Let me explain. The trolling was likely because of Kai not joining 𝐒𝐿 along with them, so the instigator that Aiden is asked Kai how many genders there are when Kai was streaming. This was maybe because Aiden sees Twitch as a left-wing platform. Now I don't want to get too political when it comes to this, so let's just leave it at that. Aiden continued to troll, and Bruce decided to hop on the train and post this image. I don't know if I'm supposed to put this image on YouTube, but I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna implore it. Jesus! Now, if you don't know, this image refers to Kai basically getting on his knees and helping the Twitch CEO make money. Or picking, you know, yeah, that. Yeah, whatever. Days later, Kai, YourRage, Bruce, and Aiden all attended Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The thing is, they sat across from each other. I'm talking across the court. And when it came to Kai and Bruce, they wouldn't even look at each other. In summary, all of that led up to this moment right here, the leaked messages. Apparently, the leaks happened because the mods who leaked it were basically pissed that they weren't getting paid for doing the work of moderating Bruce's stream or whatever it is in the tweets. Bruce dissed Lil Yachty and called him the F word, and it's probably because of this clip.
Bruce, I don't know where you at, but we know you're watching. He's probably drunk in that little room with them skateboards on the wall. You need to call Kai. You need to apologize.
Yo, I hate this. Yo, Chad, why everybody just try to put on me like I'm a drunk, all right?
It's like little brother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fuck with Bruce.
You need to...
Little brother, yo.
It was just the internet.
Little brother is insane.
Okay.
I'm not little brother, okay? First and foremost, little bro is insane, Yachty. Shit, we don't have the same genes, like I said. I wasn't little bro. I could have been little bro when I was living at my dude's crib, but you know, that's not cute. You feel me? You're Drake's little bro.
Then there's this leaked tweet of Bruce saying that Yachty is taking inspiration from him. Take that information how you want it. I don't know. There's more to it, so I'll leave a link in the description. And in case that gets deleted, don't worry, I archived it. So that's in the link in the description if you want to check it out. I know that's federal as fuck, but hey. Now I want to get to the more important stuff concerning Kai, YourRage, and AMP. Here is where it starts to get interesting. So let's start with the text message about YourRage. So after Kai and Speed announced the Japan trip, Bruce claims they stole his idea, so he blamed Rage for allegedly leaking it. Since Bruce talked about the plan to Japan, he shows the text messages to his mods, and yeah.
BruceDropEmOff, for some reason, trusted his mods he never met in his life with like pillow talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I don't know why. Never met these in their life. Like, I don't condone no leak. Like, what the f did you expect? It's Bruce. I know Bruce. It's not nothing new. He talked. It says, after Kai and Speed announced the trip to the Japan trip, he thought they stole his idea, so he blamed Rage because he was the only person. He told Bruce, I don't know if you got brain rot or some shit, my nigga. I know you think everybody's trying to copy you. He doesn't believe in coincidences. He doesn't believe in influences. Everybody's just trying to copy him. Everybody's just watching him to copy his. Listen, the Japan shit was a boys thing, chat. It was a thing the boys were supposed to do. Kai was the one always on it. Yo, when are we doing it? 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 Yo, if we ain't gonna do this, I'ma just go myself type. Kai created his Japan idea. Obviously, that went to a bunch of yes man ass event. And that's the thing with Bruce. You gotta. I knew how to talk to them. I know how to. You gotta tiptoe around Bruce. You gotta watch what you say, or he'll start internalizing, seeing shit a different way. This and that, third, yada yada yada. This and that, third. Bro, you surrounded by a bunch of yes men just sucking your dick. You gonna crash the out. They gonna validate all the bullshit you thinking. Dumb like mods. What? Half of Bruce is like the coolest, most real nigga. Like, I just want to be around that. And there's another half, sometimes that's just negative. And don't flip this around. You just come on this in your next stream and just, I f***ed up. There's nothing else you can say.
Of course, Kai Cenat was involved in this situation too. In the text message, Bruce said, now niggas want to go into acting like they ain't been acting. I don't care, Kai, you on God. I'm not watching that. I don't know what that means. And then in another screenshot, it looks like Bruce is talking to a fan who probably haven't received merch from Bruce. Or the fan wanted a refund. I don't know. Either way, it involved Kai and the rest of AMP. Kai Cenat did in fact respond.
We don't gotta be cool. We don't gotta be friends. I don't want that. You don't gotta communicate with me. You don't gotta say nothing to me, bro. You feel me? Bruce, I'm talking to you, Bruce. I'm talking directly to you, my. Before you hop on your stream and you start saying shit that you want to say and complaining and shit, take a step back, look at what you did, and for once, take accountability. Them literally ride or die for you no matter what. And for you to do some shit like that, I'm good off that. I'm good off that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm good off that, bro. I'm good off that, and I'll do this with anybody. I don't give a f
was Bob from across the street that I was cool with since 2016. You do some weird shit like that, you're done. You're finished. Finito, you're done.
Duke from A&P had something to say about it since he was a part of this too.
But my feelings a little hurt, bro. Cause if he had an issue with A&P, the nigga definitely could have called me. He could have called Phantom. He could have called Kai. Like, wow, the nigga threw a mean ass trade. Luckily, I ducked that motherfucker and got on up out of there. You heard me? Luckily, goddamn, Bruce, why you swinging so hard at me for? And us for?
Oh yeah, DDG reacted to it as well.
I'm like a fortune teller. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen, bro. I'm letting y'all know right now. And I done seen a bunch of TikToks and all that, and y'all telling me DDG was right. He can tell the future. Listen, he gonna talk about this situation. That's gonna be his biggest stream, right? After he talk about this situation, he get on here and he get to talking about whether he apologize or what, right? His next stream ain't gonna be nothing. Took too big of a blow.
It was supposed to be a day for this to come. I'm not mad at it, you know. Those messages were me. Indeed were me. I take full accountability for all of those. Hurt people and say hurtful things. And at the time of those things where they were said, I can definitely say from the actions of other people behind closed doors, I was hurt. And me, I'm telling you, I don't take back any of the things that I said. The industry, I don't need, in the most humblest way possible, my Lord and Savior. I don't need nobody. I don't need no collab. I don't need no name in my videos. I don't need none. I'm blessed to have what I have, and I'm cherishing that, and I've been cherished that.
Look, y'all, Bruce isn't gonna stop being him, whether he's right or wrong. I mean, look how far he's gotten with his quote-unquote big ego, and Bruce is well aware of that. Obviously, this little bro this, little bro that is getting to his head. He obviously did wrong with the leaks. The best thing that fans of him can do is to not be parasocial. Obviously, it's impossible since DEO is a damn near cult following, but hey, we don't know who these people are behind the internet. The leaks showcase that perfectly. And don't think for a second that all your other favorite streamers and YouTubers are exactly scotch-free as well. They can very well be hiding something that we don't know about, and it could be career-altering. The best advice is to control what you can control. Idolizing your idols can be tough when something out of the blue comes like this. It's too much stress for no reason. Remember, this doesn't affect your daily lives.